What it do, y'all? What it do? So today we're gonna be talking about CJ So Cool and Ty Taylor. I want to put my opinion on this, guys. The reason why I say this because I think they is moving too fast. It's giving too fast. And like I said the other day, that people, hey Moni, what's up, girl? I think they moving too fast. They really is. And the reason why I say that because it's like I can understand that you're trying to find love. You haven't been loved like that. And I know that CJ happy that he found someone, and then come to find out, I did not even know that Yana had hooked CJ and Ty up. I didn't know that until I heard the rumors about it. So that was kind of shocking. And it's like I saw CJ So Cool went live on TikTok last night. He was on live with Kamari, and they all was, what I'm saying, having a good time. And so Kamari had said talked about no Daisha Taylor had said that how does it feel to have a new stepmom? And Kamara had said that the right one this time or something like that. Some slick Kamara had said. Now, kids do need to stay in the child's place, but you can't, tell a kid how they feel, their expression, all that stuff. But I think that it's too soon for Kamara to meet Ty Taylor. She wanted to meet her. And I think it's too fast. It really is. It's too fast. And ain't nothing wrong being in love, but you got to get to know the person. Like I said before, you got to get to know the person first before you get into a deep relationship, because you don't even know if y'all going to last long or not. You know what I'm saying? You just don't know. And what if Papa Taylor had seen all the stuff that CJ So Cool had did to Royalty? Because videos do surface around, especially old videos. What if Papa Taylor seen all that stuff that this man was bashing Royalty kids for 3 years? I'm just saying, what if he saw all of that? And nobody's not speaking on that part. I'm the first one to speaking on it because I want to address these things. The reason why I say that, because Papa Taylor was like, it's too fast. You think it's too fast? It's too fast. And Papa Taylor don't want Ty Taylor to move to Las Vegas. I did not know she was planning on to move to Las Vegas. You know what I'm saying? And he said, "No, we got businesses here." And one thing about it, Ty Taylor do have businesses. She's a rapper, you know what I'm saying? And I think Papa Taylor is Ty and Deshaun and manager. Okay. And you know what I'm saying? And he was saying that now you need to stay here or Savannah, you know what I'm saying? But in CJ case, CJ can't move because in court order, you know what I'm saying, with the twins, with Royalty. He can't move anywhere. Now, if he wants to move, he gonna have to talk to the court. I don't know how he going to do that, because going back and forth, going to Las Vegas and Atlanta or whatever he's going or moving to, it takes money to travel. You know what I'm saying? And you really don't know if these planes is going to be running like that, because I heard rumors that the planes might stop, flying, allegedly. So I don't know how true that is. But I'm just saying, like, how it's going to work on CJ part. But like Papa Tess was saying that no, you don't need what you move to Las. He basically saying why you move to Las Vegas for. You know what I'm saying? It's too fast. It really, last year was too fast. Now I did saw another YouTuber, and they said that it was a psychic reader. They read cards or whatever. I really don't believe in that stuff. But some lady, she broke it down, and she said that she thinks that the relationship is like a contract. Basically, she trying to say that CJ and Ty Taylor's relationship might not last. You know what I'm saying? Alleged. So you really can't believe, you know what I'm saying, card readers and stuff like that. I don't, so I really don't, or whatever. But that's what she was saying. Basically, it's like a contract. And then they kept talking about babies. They kept talking about marriages. They kept talking about getting married. I don't know if they finna go ahead and secretly elope, get married in Las Vegas. I don't know, but it's too soon. You know what I'm saying? I understand that she ain't been in love that long period of time because she was picking, you know what I'm saying, poor choices of men. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I get it. Yes, she likes CJ. I understand that. But at the same time, but do you think that CJ really like her for real? I don't know. So he seems happy, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, like, where if they bump heads allegedly? You know what I'm saying? I'm finna put that up there. Thank you, friend, to give me that. But what if that was to happen, God forbid? What if they relationship turn soft? What if they got into it or something like that? He get mad like how he did Royalty, and he bashed her and her family. Would you think that the daddy gonna like that? Alleged? So it's a lot, and you know what I'm saying. And CJ got to understand, you messing with a big family, that a loving family that cares for their child, and look like Papa Taylor not the one to be effing with, alleged. I could tell. So at the end of the day, like I say, what if that man search his YouTube channel? What if he searches his YouTube channel or TikTok? Because people on TikTok, they be having videos of CJ was doing Royalty. You get what I'm saying? So what if he find out and tell Ty Taylor, like, hey, I don't know, you should be with him. You know what I'm saying? Even though she's grown, you know what I'm saying? I understand that she's grown. She's 27. But when you have a dad that cares about their daughter, they feelings and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because mental illness is real. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that, that it's gonna break a nerve on Ty Taylor. I'm not saying that, and I hope that CJ don't play her, because every girl he dated, he cheated on them. You know what I'm saying? He messed with other girls, just like her daddy just said that he said it, that he fall in love too fast, and that's a red flag. Because if a man meet any kind of girl and he tell you, I'm in love too fast, that's a red flag that you have to leave from. But she's saying that ain't nothing wrong him saying that. You know what I'm saying? But that's a red flag to me when somebody say that they in love too fast, because when they say that relationship not gonna last long, because then he gonna end up going to another girl allegedly. Then she gonna feel some type of way. Then he gonna end up cheating on her, alleged. God forbid. It's gonna turn ugly, and then it's gonna be on social media. It's gonna be on Instagram. A lot of people gonna be talking about how y'all saw Ty Taylor and CJ So Cool broke up and all that stuff. It was so messy and blah blah blah, this and that. But people got to learn the hard way. That's what I said, like that, like his homeboy said the other day when I had played that clip on my live yesterday. He told CJ to keep his relationship off the internet. And CJ is very hard headed. He doesn't like to listen. He like to do what he want to do. He's an Aries. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nothing wrong with somebody being Aries, but sometimes Aries, they hard headed as hell. When you trying to tell them something, they don't like to listen. You know what I'm saying? And that's what CJ does. He don't like to listen. If your homeboy tell you 1,000 times online, like, hey, bro, this ain't a look, this not a good look. You need to keep your relationship off the internet. You know what I'm saying? Blah blah blah. You feel me? He's not thinking at all. And so, like I said, I don't think this relationship gonna last long either. And then like Lexi came out and said we'll see. You know what I'm saying? She's seen it saying that basically she's trying to say that the relationship is fake. Deshaun Taylor think the relationship is fake. Her baby daddy, Quick, I think his name Quick, whatever his name is, he think it's fake too. So it's too fast. It's really too fast. And then you feel to let the twins meet Ty Taylor. I understand, yes, she's a rapper and she's, you know what I'm saying, she's a big celebrity, you know what I'm saying, she got a status, whatever, but at the same time, still, you can't just let anybody meet the kids that early. Like she just said that she's not gonna let her daughter, Phaedra, I think her name Favor, to meet CJ. And I think CJ should do the same thing as well. Should not let the twins meet Ty Taylor yet, because they young, you know, they 6 years old. I think that it's too early. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, I think they should wait. I think that CJ should wait. But Kamari really want to meet Ty. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's too early to meet. You know what I'm saying? Y'all were saying that all we family and all that stuff. Y'all only knew each other for 13 days. That's not even long. Now, I can see if y'all knew each other for 1 year or 2 years, you could call each other brother, sis, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. If I was to date somebody, I am dating somebody, but if I was to single like Ty, and I wouldn't let him see my family, I would have just waited. You get what I'm saying? To a year, or close to a year. Not too soon. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't even know if y'all gonna last long or not, allegedly. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like, I'm here for the relationship. At the same time, I don't think this is it, in my opinion. I think they need to slow it down. Yes, it's good to get to know each other. They need to get to know each other even more and more and more. But you know what I'm saying, her move to Las Vegas too early. You know what I'm saying? Get to know that person first. But I'm gonna let y'all listen to this clip, what Ty Taylor dad had to say, and I'm let y'all hear. CJ was fronting and everything. Hold on, let me okay. Whole situation about.
That's what made it better that we did it.
I don't like. Got a car accident. No. My bad, y'all. Hold on. So-and-so is still able to text you. That man about to throw the phone. He like, you want me to throw the phone in the trash? Like, he like that.
And as they was leaving to depart from each other, CJ.
I'm trying to get to the part where the daddy, but the daddy was not feeling it, you know what I'm saying, about they moving too fast. And I agree with Papa Taylor, but I don't know how this gonna play out. I don't know how it's gonna play out, but I think Papa Taylor gonna find out who CJ really is, alleged, and somebody probably gonna tell him, like, hey, I don't think your daughter want to deal with him, you know what I'm saying, alleged. But I don't know. you know. But what do y'all guys take on that? Do y'all guys think that their relationship going to last long? So, what do y'all guys think? Do y'all think that the relationship gonna make it to a year, 2 years, 4 years? What do y'all guys think? Cause I don't think it's gonna last, y'all. I really don't see it that it's gonna last. I really don't. Cause like somebody said, it's like a contract thing, alleged. That's what people are saying. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know, but at the end of the day, I got a feeling that Papa Taylor might find out who CJ really is. I I would be shocked if that man would find out how he did his baby mamas back in the day, because you know video surface, man. When I tell you, people keep those old clips. People don't take those old clips down. You know, people get paid for those old clips on TikTok. And you know what I'm saying? So I don't know if CJ deleted his videos and all that. I don't know, you know, how typical CJ would do. He might, you know what I'm saying, allege he probably might delete some of the videos about Royalty and her kids and stuff, but it's still gonna be too late because it's all over TikTok, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know, y'all. I think it's kind of like, I don't know, y'all. I really don't know, y'all. So we would have to see how this gonna play out. But anyway, y'all, I'm finna go ahead and log off. I hope that y'all have amazing weekend, y'all. Cause your girl might be going on live again, y'all. Or I might do another pre-recording. But I'll catch y'all guys later. See y'all guys on the next one, y'all. And I'm out.